Hello, this is Dennis Johnson, and this is episode number 11, the beginning of volume 2 of Drum Exercises at Work. This exercise is entitled Lead Hand Switch number 1. As the name implies, we're going to play rolls, and we are going to switch our lead hand, or the hand that we start with. So, this exercise starts with a 9, or 2 sets of 4, followed by 4 rights, and then we switch to the left and play the same thing. Okay, so the first line will be, all right, and then we're going to increase the roll by 1, or by 1 count. So then we'll go, okay, so the first 2 lines will be this. And then the entire exercise starts with a left. So what you're doing in this exercise is you're working your double stroke rolls. You're also working your independent multiple strokes with your right hand and your left, and you're also increasing the strength of your lead hand. If you're right-handed, which most of us are, your left hand is weak, so this will increase the strength of your left hand. So the entire exercise basically is just this. So you want to keep your rolls nice and solid. You don't want to play down at 1 inch. Of course, you could do that for dynamic reasons, but initially you want to play these out nice and big. And the goal of this exercise is to, of course, maintain tempo, maintain a consistent stick height off the playing surface, and also make sure the second stroke in each of every 2 is as strong as the first. So you don't want to go like that when you play rolls, because it doesn't sound good. So we want to try to keep the second stroke as strong as the first stroke. So we're going to put the metronome, let's do 164. That way when we're playing a roll, it'll actually be a roll and not just 16th notes doubled. So I'll play the entire exercise at 164. So here we go. And let's put some 8th notes on. Here we go. Okay, so you're going to want to do that over and over and over. I would suggest play it through once with 3 in between. We call it 4 in between, which actually is 3 in between. This will help you to work your attacks. So that's a good thing to do when you're repping exercises, to put several beats in between each exercise so that you can internalize the subdivision. Okay, so that is episode number 11. Which is the first episode in volume 2 of Drum Exercises at Work. Now, if you haven't seen exercises 1 through 10 from volume 1, I would suggest you go back and take a look at those, play along with those, because they're fairly sequential. Although I'm throwing in some exercises here and there, they're not necessarily in a sequence. But anyway, this is a good one. This will help you to increase your strength of your left hand. Also, you're right if you're left-handed. And so that's it. So stay tuned for episode number 12, which is the second episode in volume 2. So this is volume 2, episode number 11. Keep on drumming. Don't practice until you can get it right. Practice until you can't get it wrong. And keep on drumming.